The main question for you is if you are arrogant or if you are confident. And there is a big difference between these two statements, and don't try to cover it up that sometimes you can be confident and sometimes you can be arrogant, because that's not working like that. Welcome guys to my channel, it's Nicole Termin, and we are getting here together to help you speaking in the way that other people will listen. And in today's video I want to show you one and main difference between confidence and arrogance. And let's make it clear, confidence is not equal arrogance and arrogance is not equal confidence. Let's make it clear from beginning, because I heard already some random statements that sometimes you can be arrogant if you need to be. And if I will tell you what it means to be arrogant and what it means to be confident, I'm sure you will say that statement was crap. So let's move on. Confident people are aware who they are. And I've mentioned this already about how you need to know your strengths and weaknesses in previous videos. So if you didn't see it, that will be linked somewhere here. And generally, if you know your stuff, if you know your, let's say, shit, you know what's in you, you know what's good in you, you know what you need to work on, so there is nothing to worry about. And later you can focus on other people, later you can focus on lifting others, and you don't do it because you want something, you're doing this because that brings you joy. And arrogant is doing something opposite. So they need to put people down because that's when they can rise and they can feel better about themselves. And arrogant people, most of the times, they are not confident, but they are building this wall between them and the world just to show that they are not afraid of something, and in reality they are really afraid of themselves and they are not feeling secure about themselves because they need to literally hit people to get feeling that they are powerful and they have this. They are pretty much jerks, let's say it. And most of the times they need to show how confident they are, confident of course, and they talk about it, they are like showing this all around, like, you know, I'm the boss of the village. And confident people really don't need to do it. If it's not necessary, they want to do it because you have confidence inside you, so people will naturally see it and they will take it from you, but not, you don't need to scream, I'm confident, you know, that's not how you really want this to work. So summing this up, confidence is something which allow you to lift people up, and that's lift you up as well. Arrogance, it's something which is lifting you up by putting another people down, that you are feeling more secure when people are like lower than you, let's say lower, if I can use the statement. But if you are above people, that's building your strengths, that makes you feel more important than you really are. Confident people, they don't need to scream about their confidence because they are aware of who they are. Arrogant people, most of the times they don't know their weaknesses, they don't know their strengths, so they need to talk a lot, they need to shout it out that they are confident. So here you go guys, just think which side you are on, and if you are sometimes on arrogant side or if you are sometimes on confident side. I was long time on arrogant side, I was really nasty to people long time, but I've realized that it's just showing who I really am and how not confident and poor person I am, and that was time for me to change, to work on my confidence. So I do highly recommend you to work on your confidence, and if you are unsure how to do it, I've said it in my previous video, 2 videos a day, 2 days ago, not 2 videos a day, 2 videos 2 days ago, so you can check it out there. And if you did like this video, just leave the sub and make sure you press the ring bell button so you will be aware of my tomorrow's video when it will be live. And of course leave the thumbs up for good vibes. And below I've linked you my new free cheat sheet which I've shared for you, which I've created for you, just to make your life easier, because if you want to communicate with people in confident way, not arrogant way, that's the place where you need to go. Sign up and you will get your free cheat sheet totally for free, because that's called free. So that will be totally free for you. and see you tomorrow. Bye!